Okay. It's these dogs that are a problem. There we go. Let me get rid of them first. The hounds I do not want. Stop doing that attack. Also, is its health regenerating? Seems like it might be. Oh my gosh, stop with your rock spam. Oh boy. Okay, I think we got rid of all the dogs. Now. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see! Alright, I'm fine. Get on a horse and flee towards drowned dead rock. Okay.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go.
Why is the UI still on the
They're
screen,
here
by
for
the
me.
way?
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
Okay, I'm apparently picking options, but I can't see them.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe.
I think the fact that I
That's
dodged
right.
into the cutscene is causing some issues, but whatever. After the loading screen, surely it'll all be good.
Watch out! Right,
Yep, here we go.
Don't look back!
Yeah, and as expected, he's helping us escape, and that's why it all happened.
Faster,
Knew it.
catching up!
Oh, okay. Very rude. Gain some stamina back. Never mind. We gotta keep moving. Okay, now gain some stamina back again. Alright, go. We never even explained to this person why we need to get to Drowned Dead Rock. And what's waiting for us there.
What?
He just knocked her out. Did she want him to help out that guy? But he refused and just knocked her out and took her away? Is that what happened? Is that gonna teleport them? Open a portal and swim through? No, just a light. This poor guy. Did all that to help out and got nothing from it. That's frightening.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
What does it matter what happened to that creature? We already heard that Ciri got taken away by the person or whatever. What does the creature have to do with anything?
What?
Saw him and Jonas, but he sold him.
To
Sold
whom?
him.
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
This is how you create more abominations. Honestly, I don't feel like we got any closer to finding Cerys. Well, I mean, we figured out that she's with a person who's very mysterious. But she's still nowhere that we have any idea of.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand?
So things are only deserving of sympathy when they're human? What about the like the golems that we saw earlier that I chose not to kill? They still deserve sympathy. I still didn't want to kill them, even though they're not human. What about dogs and cats and all sorts of animals? They don't deserve sympathy just because they're not human? That's all nonsense.
Nice of you to be so concerned for the corpse. Much more than you were for me.
Why would we be concerned for you in that situation?
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now,
How can they tell the
You
magic's
dare try
gone?
to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
What else can we say?
Nothing that would help.
I
Yeah.
shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you, sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger.
I respect her for doing
and
that at
none
least.
shall tend to your wounds.
Directing all the hatred towards herself. It's right. It was all her idea, but...
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Yeah, we know she's not in Skellige. Ugly creature, it's linked to Cerys somehow. How do we know that it's linked to Cerys somehow? Is that a creature that we've seen before in a previous cutscene? Is that why he's saying that? I don't remember if that's the case.
Key to finding Cerys is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think.
I don't see how.
I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
You did.
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you...
Do I?
No, never mind.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Of
Perhaps we
course.
should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
I will. I don't know about we will. Cerys always just a little bit further away every single time.
Cerys' trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
That was a quick
Before you
main
do,
quest here.
There's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
When you do, it's because you want to keep us on your side or you want something. True. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh on her. She hasn't really done anything, like... Well, I say that. She has done quite a few messed up things to people who were not related to her. But at least to the people that she cares about, we've never seen her try to harm the people that she cares about. It's just that the ways that she cares about the people that she does is she doesn't care about anybody else. At all. It seems like. Ugly baby. Tell the Baron Sergeant you want to take Uma. Okay, so I'm assuming then what he was referring to was the Baron's child that we found before, like the baby that we brought back to life or something. I forgot what it was called. So that's what he was referring to. Okay. Wait, why do you say a quest point here? Oh, for fast travel. Oh, because it wants me to fast travel out of Skellige. Let me look around. There's a lot. Okay, there's an extra... some extra islands here that I haven't visited. That's interesting. Well, we're not leaving Skellige just yet. What we're going to do is I want to take a look at our quests. What do we have? Yeah, we got a few stuff in Skellige. Meet Yennefer. Get rid of the werewolf and the inner about the curse. Oh yeah, we could finish this up. But because we killed the wolf, so we might as well finish that up. Ask that person where Cerys is. Oh right, the person, right. That person in the castle wanted to know where their like son and daughter went. I'd like to do that too. I think we'll at least finish up this though first, since we've already basically done the quest. So that's over there. I guess I just run around then. Oh, I didn't mean to drop into a pit. Come on, let me up. Yeah, let me go around and do this. Ah, it says get rid of the werewolf in the garden. I thought I already did that, didn't I? I mean, he said that he would come back. So is he just not, is he still not dead? Is that what we're saying here? Like, wait, let me take a look at my world map. Are we talking about a different garden? Oh, here. Talk to him about the curse. Get rid of the werewolf in the garden. Wait, so the werewolf's over here? Or is the remains over here and we need to cleanse it or something? Like, what's actually happening? I know I'm definitely not going the right way, by the way. Okay, it's below me. Oh, what the? Hello, goat. Clearly you're the objective, right? Okay, no. We have to kill the goat just to get its milk. That's kind of a problem. Not really how I'm supposed to be doing it, I'm sure. Alright, so here.
Key, Ramond. Where's the key?
Okay, so he is still alive.
I have in the chapter house the crate, but the key. Where's the key?
Or is this a different guy?
Why so silent, Ramond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard!
So this is somebody.
The key without you.
So this is somebody he killed and is just still angry at. And so they keep their skull and like armor around. Interesting.
Idiot. Stupid prick. I can't hide your stench. Refreshing.
Oh. Oh, are you dead?
Here we are again.
Yep.
You can end this or release me.
That could finish him off again. Like, what happens if I just keep finishing him off? Feed him? Like, again, what do I feed him? Let's finish him off again.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
Okay, it's the same dialogue.
What a witcher ought to.
He's just gonna respawn, isn't he? Is he not just gonna respawn? I mean, we're getting werewolf stuff again every time for him. We can farm him for werewolf things. Is that good? Is that helpful if we farm him for werewolf things? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I might be onto something here. Wait, let's take a look at our inventory. Alchemy. So if we wanted to create like better attack power mutagens, would we be able to take the mutagens that we're getting from that thing and turn them into even bigger ones? Like here, we've got a new werewolf, yeah, werewolf mutagen. Okay, all of these give 5% attack power. But we can't craft, so we can craft lesser red mutagens into bigger ones, but not necessarily werewolf ones. Is that correct? Do I have that right? Let me see. So if I go to my alchemy thing, so to craft a greater red mutagen, or no, to craft a red mutagen, we need, oops. How do I see this? We need a lesser red mutagen, and we have none of them. Okay, so it doesn't count. So there's not much point in me farming him for mutagens because we can't craft it into greater ones. That sucks. Okay, let's try this again. Is he back? Where are you at, buddy? What if I wait here? Polymorphy? Hold on. Change form. To shape one's matter as clay. This is no novice's trick. No flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolts. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magic arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. What? I don't know what that last sentence means. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as is well known, possess such a talent innately. Oh, so dragons can shapeshift? There are, with no need for study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. As for the other races, higher vampires, Bruxae, are known to flicker between states. Yet given their understandable difficulties of conducting research in this area, we do not know if this transition constitutes an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study have borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture, and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of these methods, Philippa Eilhart. Interesting, that's a name we've heard before. Again, I believe that was the person who taught Yennefer. Okay. What is over here? Anything? Where does this go? I can't see at all. I think I need to turn up the gamma on my end, actually. Because I actually can't see. So, one moment. Okay. Now I can see a little bit better. There's nothing down here, though. Oh, yes there is. Hold on. What's this?
Draft from below. A cave?
Cave. Can I blow it open? with that? No? How do I get in there? A bomb? No. Prevents them from regenerating? That's not it. Hold on. If I go into my inventory and I get out a bomb and equip it here. Oh, I don't have any of the explosive ones. I need to craft one. Hold on. Blinds opponents within its radius, destroys monster nests. Okay, we can only craft one of these though, but we'll craft it. I feel like it's not gonna work if I try blowing this up though.
Draft from below. A cave?
Before I try wasting my only bomb on that, let me look around just a little bit more. Maybe there's a place I can go. I hear like a noise. Like there's something down there. Yeah, there's like a sound in the distance over there.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do. So, what I feel is most likely is that I actually do need to just talk to this guy. So, let me meditate here. How do I do that again? Right. Let me meditate for another, like, 24 hours. Until he comes back. Hopefully he's back. You still here? Yep, you are. Ow. I hardly see him. Oh my goodness. I keep not hitting him. Get over here. Come on. Stop moving weirdly. Okay. Well, let's interact with him again. This time we will actually try to help him out or something.
You can't.
Alright, we'll feed him. Wait, what are we supposed to be feeding him? Rotting flesh? Needed to complete a quest. What are we supposed to be feeding him? Am I supposed to know? Is this something that I need to figure out from a different quest? What to feed him? Beer, maybe? I don't know. No, I don't want to give him all the beer.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg of
Okay,
my
whatever.
own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Okay, so it still didn't work.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, but all but one. True treasure hid away.
I think I know where that treasure is.
Just help me.
Okay, well, I can't seem to do anything to help him other than try to feed him things, and I don't know what that would be.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Huh. Must be missing something, and our food's still there. Okay. So either there must be something specific that I need to feed him. Just don't know what that is. Maybe we'll find that out somewhere else. Well, whatever. In that case, we will put that quest on hold for a little bit. And instead... Let's see. This was the King Brand's death, son and daughter. Ask around the port about the ice giant. Aren't these parts of the same quest? I don't remember, but we'll track that one. Alright, so here we are on another little island. Ask Udal. I ain't gonna need them to say it again. Where Cerys is. People need to have easier to pronounce names.
I am Tucker.
Wait, does that go down? No, it doesn't. Okay. It's a really small house. Okay, let's go in here. See what we've got for going on for this quest.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
This guy wants to sacrifice people in order to do something.
Looking for Cerys. Heard she stayed here.
Krait's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
That wasn't that many questions. That's very suspicious.
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
I don't know if that counts as not feeling
Didn't
well.
seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Cerys? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Okay, that was not very helpful at all. New character entry added. Okay. Well, now we have to ask her about in the village. Very well. That was not the most helpful of conversations. Who do we ask? This guy?
Will you keep
Nope.
loitering, bothering folk?
Who are the specific people we need to actually ask? These people?
A witcher, eh?
No?
your hollering.
Heard Cerys dropped in for a visit.
Oh!
Nay, it is an honor to host on Krait's daughter.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know. Must have a matter to tend to.
Mean you didn't ask her?
I'm not one to pull folk by their tongue. If they don't want to talk, they shouldn't.
Ah, York, you're useless.
No, that's fine. You don't need to start
Greetings.
prying information
Area
when
so
you don't
for
need to.
months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Cerys, Jarl on Krait's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Okay, that's all we needed to know.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Cerys when you see her.
Okay, very nice. We actually found a helpful person.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Cerys.
Crach Krait's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Take care.
Oh, that was not who we were supposed to talk to. Okay.
That key's
Talk to
here.
Berg.
Fish.
Wait, so we still have to ask about her in the village? Can't I just talk to Berg Thora? Can you remind me where that was again?
Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Could you tell a trout from a char?
Where is Berg Thora? Looking. Berg Thora, hello? Oh, is that... No, that's boat right. Boat right, okay. Up. Is that you? Oh yeah, here you go.
Greetings.
Okay, so the
I'm
marker
looking for
was on
someone.
her.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
That's not what we meant.
I'm looking for Cerys.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
The beach on
Good
the other
luck
side of the
searching.
aisle. Perfect. Okay, we actually have a location. Man, if only people could be this helpful about finding Ciri. But nope, that's not how it works. Every time we ask about Ciri, they're like, I could tell you about where you could find Ciri, but you know what? I got these problems with monsters and dead babies and demons, and also, you know, I don't really feel like it. So, you know, maybe come back next year, maybe I'll tell you where Ciri is then. That's how everybody is. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we have to help him out. Oh my gosh. Pay attention. I am dying. I have to be careful. Oh boy. Ah! Well, that worked out. Whoa! I also don't like that it takes stamina to do that move, which means I can't cast Quen.
Fucking Mudabra! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap.
What?
I be sure
What on earth was that first word that he said? I don't know what that word even was. It's an insult, I'm sure, but what the heck is that word?
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock
Or that
crying for help.
phrase.
but if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Cerys. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
And your Jarl has been acting very suspicious.
She say where she was headed?
The Jarl clearly knows.
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Alright, look for Cerys in the abandoned home using your Witcher senses. Alright, first, get all the loot. Alright, now we go. Let me check the map, because that is pointing me in a weird direction. Yeah, why is it telling me to go that way? I don't need to follow a path. Just head straight to the objective. Grab all the things. I really should be picking up more materials along the way. Up we go. Come on, just jump harder. No. Okay, maybe we were supposed to follow the path. But it's okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work, is it? Okay, fine. I guess the breadcrumbs were correct. We do need to go that way. No, I don't want to. I don't want to call my horse. I just want to run. Okay, just a little bit of platforming. Seems like we're just about here, though. That doesn't open? Okay. Oh, we go through here.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
What is that sound? Put up Quen.
Fresh footprints. Could be Cerys's.
I hear electricity. Oh, that's the Quen, right? That confuses me. What is with the black stuff? Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on, that's for sure.
Cerys.
Oh.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Okay, so she's not dead.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not
What
going
sword?
anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Okay, so Ulrich is the Jarl of this place, is that correct? He's the one who is acting strangely?
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
And then I assume that he killed Aki?
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident.
Accident, in quotation
storm broke
marks.
out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's
So it's his
the
brother's
chosen one,
ghost.
the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Ulrich let him die?
Well,
I've
not just
talked
let
to
him die,
Lord.
probably killed him.
He swears Ulrich didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Ulrich alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Ulrich both lived here. Maybe that's why.
Thanks for your help, Geralt, but I've got to get the sword.
Out of the...
Well, it sounds like the fact that they lived here isn't the problem. It seems like Geralt thinks that it's not a ghost, but something more dangerous, and that, based on like the weird black sludge in there, I think that's right.
Question. I'll get it.
Really?
Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Yeah, her saying, "Oh, yeah, hey, they lived here." Maybe that's why. It's like when a doctor tells you something, and then you're like, and then you try to come up with a reason for it that's like different from what the doctor said, as if you know what you're talking about. I don't know. It's something like that. Anyways, we have to find the sword. Okay. How are we gonna do that exactly?
Got a minute?
No, I don't want to talk to you like that. Wait. Find the sword named Brokvar. Okay. Let's check the upstairs. No, we can't check the upstairs. I forgot. It doesn't work that way. We'll go back in. Look around again. Ladder. Door. Door. Oh, key. The cellar. Okay, that's where we need to go. And there's the cellar door. Alright. No ladder to be seen. Oh no, there's a ladder. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We got some weird noises still. Yeah, what do we got going on? Well, first off, I want to do this. Come on, light it. There you go. Light all the candles. Alright, that's much better. I feel much more safe. Now let's look at this. What's happening? What's happening? Where?
What is this about?
Oh, what was that? Huh? Excuse me? Did I just see something? Well, I found the sword. That was a little weird. Thought for sure we'd get attacked. Let me take a look at the sword real quick. Oh, we actually have a... Whoa, 85% critical hit damage bonus? Oh, okay, but it's not critical hit chance, it's damage bonus. So that'll be good if we have a good high critical hit chance. What is our current critical hit chance? Can we see? It does not say. Okay, 16%. Interesting. But 768 critical hit damage. It's not a percentage though. So does it just do critical hits only add flat damage to your hits? They don't multiply your hits damage? Is that how that works? Oh, and our fast attacks have a higher critical hit chance. Oh no, I see. That's the resulting damage. So our current attacks do 426, and when they crit 28% of the time, they do 639. So if I was to put on this sword, 426 and 639, it's again the same thing. Wait, what? This increases critical hit chance. That's great and all. How come that didn't change? Yeah, 426, 639. 426, 639. Oh, am I looking at the wrong sword? I am. Okay, I see. So with our current sword, yeah, 15%. Yeah, with a seal sword, 27% crit rate. Okay, 261, 382 versus 288, 540. Wait, am I still looking at the wrong one again? The steel sword. Switch it. 288, 540. Switch it again. 288, 540. Am I dumb? Okay, I'm not dumb. It only refreshes when you change selection. That is killing me. So 261, 382 versus 288, 540. So this is lower in both respects compared to this other weapon that I just got. The Spike Rog Longsword. Okay, well, at least now I understand a little bit more how the stats work and how I can actually see what they mean. Okay. Well, we'll stick with that sword then. That should help us out a little bit, I guess. Critical hit damage bonus. So, we also have some runestones, right? Attack power. Do we have critical hit chance? I'm not sure. Bleeding. Burning. Okay, let's not worry about that. Anyways. What I originally wanted to do was look at the weapon that we found, right? But I don't think it's actually in weapons. It's probably in quest items, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, it doesn't say any stats. Makes sense.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Okay, go to Udalrak with Cerys.
You were mates once, right?
Hope we still
We
are.
were?
But, well, I heard
Well,
you fell out over something.
We did seem friendly
or
about with him, so.
someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Is that true, though? Because you did choose... you did choose Triss after you forgot about Yennefer. Would Triss be considered comfort and ease, calm and quiet? I kind of feel like she would. So I don't know if that statement makes much sense. I think you could choose calm and quiet. At least for a time. Okay, let's just race ahead of her. I don't think we need to wait for her. We know where we're going. What, is he yawning?
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Okay.
Horribly bright out here.
There's the Jarl.
Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods
Okay,
will be
so you
angry.
didn't intentionally kill him.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
It might be tough to find his
No, no,
remains.
no.
If we have
The
to find it
gods,
precisely.
They'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye.
Wow, we do have to pinpoint
Our
it.
clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Man, it's a good thing that our Witcher senses are so good at tracking people.
Got a minute?
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Farewell.
Okay, so place Brokvar near Aki's bones. How far is that? Let's see. Oh, it's not far at all. It's easy. And he's round really close. But yeah, I was sure that he killed his brother, but I guess that's not the case. Well, I mean, he kind of did. He let him die, but didn't intentionally push him overboard or anything like that. Still, that's quite a brutal punishment for just disagreeing with your father. You have to you get chained up in the water for 3 days. That's really, really bad. Cannot say I like the custom. Okay, surely we can swim faster than this. I'm pressing the left trigger, but it's just not behaving properly. Oh well, there's drowners. Hidden treasure? Someone say treasure? Don't mind if I do. Muck Nixer, okay. In what way does that differ from a drowner?
Let's dance.
Alright, that does do a lot of damage, but is it worth it? I like that roll attack that we do. Got good range on it. Yeah, so they're still drowners. At least they're very closely related. Note, king with ring attached. Cool. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. The crooked mast. Okay, that's right there. Wait, there's another one? Okay, no, they're fine. Skull.
Must be the place.
Okay. And we burn it? It marks the treasure, but it's pointing this way. Is that what you're saying? It's saying to go down here? With your senses? Looking, looking, looking. What is that? This seems like something that'll kill us. Siren? Oh yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Let me out, let me out. I don't know what any of this stuff does, but it's scary. Where's the treasure though? I feel like the treasure's probably underwater, right? Oh my gosh, get away. Okay, get onto land, please. No, 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 no. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I got an apple. Surely my Witcher senses will tell me something. Okay, I said the crooked mast marks the spot. So again, I think that it's pointing at something. Like the other end. There we go, get out of here. Got enough fighting these things. It gave me a key. I don't think this is the answer, but I'll climb up it anyways. Maybe we go to the top of the rock? Also, no. It's gotta be something in the water. There's no other way. Is it like really deep down or something? Oh, I'm getting caught on terrain. Incomplete terrain. What is that? Is that a siren? Oh boy. Come on, look around. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. That looks relevant. What, possession? What? Oh, I found the remains. Oh, okay, that's cool. But I did not find the treasure. Okay, fortunately...
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Yeah, I don't know. I still want to find the treasure, though. Yeah, whatever. I guess we're getting out of here. I don't think we have a way to fight underwater, so... Those things attack me, I'm just kind of doomed. Oh! What? Oh, that's normal for him, I forgot.
Never knew a man as brave.
Look at sword, adventure seeker.
Oh, sorry.
Don't know I'd be able to make that kind of...
Why'd you do it?
Bite your peel.
What is
God's
this?
commanded it? Wait, what is he...
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Jeez.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Well, I did light a lot of torches down there.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
This is some nonsense. I don't think it's his brother's soul.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Something is trying to, control him.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds.
I mean, the deed he committed was vile, but it wasn't as vile as some of the other people we found. I'm surprised it picked him. There's like so many other good options to choose from.
It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
There's the Witcher's way, and you can try to trick it?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive. It's very hard to trick him.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
What kind of question is that? It's making him poke his eyeball out. What do you mean? How is that even a question?
No, that would mean losing its host. But
I
Udalric
guess.
could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and
So you have to
feeds on it.
force somebody else to think they've committed a
If the
foul
host
deed?
doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
There's no way that would work. You'd have to get a third party that doesn't understand about the plan at all.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Alright, let's try tricking it. That does sound like the more
Trying the trick
interesting
can't
option.
hurt.
Although,
Good decision.
Haunted house.
just killing
The
it is
Heim's
easy.
lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Alright, off we go. It's an interesting one.
Let's look around.
Seems like a pretty typical demon-type creature, though. Attaching to somebody, forcing them to harm themselves, making them feel bad.